Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Mystic Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's video we will be channeling and connecting with some higher dimensional, higher vibrational powers that will be coming through to you through a portal that has, by the time you are watching this, already opened. I will explain this in detail in each group, but we will find out how these powers will connect with you, who they are, and how they will boost your spirituality and your psychic senses, because the world is shifting, it's awakening, it's happening, guys, right now. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. For group number 1, we have the card that says Higher Power, number 4. On it is a very beautiful, delicate angel with a key on her third eye chakra, and with it we have a rose quartz angel crystal. For group number 2, we have card 25, Round and Round. There's also a purple face in the center, and with it we have this beautiful amethyst sphere. And for group number 3, we have card 43, Deep Knowing, a face on the moon and an owl sitting on it, and with it we have this pointy phases of the moon amazonite crystal. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic, on the higher powers and the higher dimensional portal. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. Everyone who resonated with the Higher Power card number 4 and this rose quartz angel crystal. So we are about to see what higher powers want to connect with you and how they will boost your spirituality. They will be coming through a portal. They might have already come through. This portal opening that I'm talking about is clearly seen in genuine astrology. So if you found this reading in real time, these messages will be extremely powerful. If you found it at a later moment, that's okay, because this reading is timeless. But if you're watching this in February and March of 2024, now that something very extreme is happening. It started towards the end of January and it's going to continue till the end of March. We have a super conjunction in Aquarius. We have Pluto, Mars, Mercury, Venus and Sun in Aquarius for 2 days. That's incredible. And they form a trine with Moon in Gemini. So the 17th and the 18th of February. Look back on that date if you're watching this reading at a later moment. Be very excited about this date if you watch it before. Okay, so something incredible will be happening and we will see what. So I'm really hyped up for this. I'm feeling very hot. I always feel hot when higher dimensional beings connect with me. So they want to talk. Angel number 444 will be one of the signs they send you, or any other angel number. Keep in mind this is a collective reading, so not every single detail will resonate. Only take what feels is for you. Feel peaceful about what doesn't resonate. It will be for someone else. But guys, 4. And I hear that the 4th as a date has extreme meaning to some of you, the 4th. And also 2 and 2, so angel number 222, because 2 and 2 is 4. So the 22nd of February is approaching soon. That will be very meaningful to some of you. But clearly the higher powers connecting with you guys are angels. Okay, and I'm not talking about religious angels necessarily. If you have a connection with them, that's cool. I'm just talking about very generic, and that isn't supposed to mean anything bad, but just extremely divine, high vibrational beings of light, of white light, of gentleness and love that chose you and you chose them, because it's always mutual, to do some light work. For some of you, it could be that you have a loved one or several loved ones in spirit who have connected with you, and you can do amazing teamwork if you know how to tune into their energies and how to, collaborate. It could be for some of you in this, I'm not going to mention private stuff here, but for some of you that you have recently lost someone, or that you maybe lost someone around a date that includes a 4 or a 2, know that no one who dies is ever dead. Death is not real. It's just the physical body that dies, guys. The soul lives forever, and these beings are forever. Also, I'm getting a very particular message here. For some of you, you could have become pregnant, or someone you know has become pregnant, and they will give birth to an angelic being in human form. Actually, a lot of children, most of the children that are about to be born for the next 2 decades are extremely sensitive, high vibrational, spiritual entities that come to the earth plane to rebuild it, because it's dying now. And in this time of extreme darkness, there is huge potential for white light to penetrate the dark and illuminate it and save the souls that want to be saved. So this is so amazing. And now that if you want to connect with them, because you have to do your part of the job too. This is not passive. You have to be in a vibration of tenderness, of gentleness, of calm and tranquility, and of love, okay? So you have to be quite mellow and not like burning with desire and passion. That's not going to work. You will probably connect with these entities in your dream state, or while you are daydreaming, while you are meditating. They are very delicate, and they only come through when you are in a delicate, state of mind. And as I'm saying this, the sun is coming out. It's a gloomy day today, and the sun is coming out. It's like them confirming. So I am picking up on ancient ancestors of yours who also count as deceased loved ones, and deceased loved ones and actual angels that have never had any human form. So these colors here, these vibes are what you need to live and breathe and manifest in order for them to come through. They will come through and show themselves as white light, and they want to illuminate you. So they're sending you a key to wisdom. So this wisdom can be so many things, but it will have to do with the opposite of darkness, okay? So that's a true spiritual awakening. And spiritual awakening means not to hate darkness, but to embrace and appreciate it. And that's something not many people say, and something not many people appreciate, but you need the darkness, for without darkness, there is no light. So you will gain some wisdom and some abilities here, and if you do it properly, this could become a career maybe, or something that you personally feel quite proud of and accomplished, okay? But definitely there is maybe a boy or like a young human that will be born, and when they are born, know that they are either sent by this angelic being or that they are an angel. You will let me know. Let's get some more of these cards. I love these cards so much. I'm so glad I can use them. Guys, but seriously, I keep hearing the fourth. Like, if you feel comfortable sharing this with the community, let us know what this 4 is. What happened on that 4th? Wow, Unfinished Symphony. I love this card because I love music. I love classical music. There is a blue egg, and this could be a message for me because blue means the world to me. because of a deceased loved one, and know that your symphony is not finished. You as a soul still need to be here, and there is like a surprising new thing that will come to life. Literally, this could be new life that's being born into your soul tribe on earth. It could be something within you that will be brought to fruition. Birds, if you see a lot of birds, like I've been seeing so many birds, they are spiritual messengers. They are messengers from these angelic beings, lifting you up. And I've had the most incredible paranormal phenomena happening to me that I have ever like seen, and I've seen a lot. So this is just crazy what I see here. For me personally, this resonates a lot. But I was literally shown musical notes with a blue heart on it while I was researching an American Japanese massage therapist. So you will get incredible signs and you will know it's them. And you have to fulfill a task. So it could be that these angels come through this portal to use you. And I don't like how that sounds, to use you, because like it's voluntary, okay? But you are like the tool on the earth plane, because you have a physical body, to finish their symphony on earth, okay? Or you will finish a deceased loved one's job, business here on planet Earth, if they are angelic, or this being born into your soul tribe on earth will finish your deceased loved one's work on here. But this is about rebirth, and you don't have to die physically and come back in order to have a rebirth. This is really, really cool. Like if you are an artist or a musician like myself, definitely make more art, make more music, because if it's like music in this vibe, that will connect you to so much, and they also send you music. Also, I'm a huge fan of meditation through music. When I play on my violin or when I listen to special beats, they literally transport you to another realm. Do that. I'm getting a psychic download. Like there's like someone saying 2 peas in a pot. So it could be that you resemble an ancestor or a deceased loved one, like 2 peas in a pot. Or this person being born will resemble this deceased loved one so much. I do not support the concept of twin flames at all. It's toxic, it's a lie. But I do support the idea of 2 souls that find each other in every single lifetime to do amazing things together and to help each other learn. So that's definitely the case between you and this being, okay? And you don't always have to be in the same dimension to be connected and collaborate, but this is about divine teamwork, really. And that's why with this trine with Moon in Gemini, this basically means that there is so much communication and flow and collaboration on a spiritual level between the earth and the higher dimension. Why? 31. Look, she is grasping for wisdom, grasping for air, grasping for wisdom. There is a wisdom on this book. You will get keys to answers that have been on your mind, on your heart, okay? And this is not just like regular mundane wisdom. This is wisdom about the great mystery that is creation and existence. So these angels will be coming through giving you wisdom. But again, it's not a passive thing at all. You have to do the work. You have to meditate. You have to be available and receptive. You have to radiate these energies so that they can find you, okay? And you have to get rid of all negative emotions, such as holding grudges, being stuck in the past. You have to get rid of all of that. You have to embrace your pain and be receptive to healing, and it will come to you. You will get amazing answers, amazing clues, amazing visions, okay? Wow, I love this, guys. If you do too, please give this video a thumbs up. I love these readings, and I need to know if you love them too, if you want me to do more. especially including astrology. So leave me some feedback in the comments. If you don't know what to say, just leave an angel emoji or the little emoji with the halo on it, a pink heart. And if you are new and would like to stay, please subscribe, guys, it's free, and turn on the little bell icon so that you will be notified when I post new content. I love my community here so much. Like, I love the topics that I've been doing, so let me know if you love them too. Like, I know many of you do, but many of you also stay silent, and then I'll never know. Let's get some more answers here from these angels. I'm gonna call them angels because that's what they are. How will they connect with you, and what do they wanna share with you to boost your spirituality? So your spiritual boost will be knowledge, will be wisdom, okay? Will be vibrating on a high level of consciousness. 5 of Wands. So they are saying what I have just said. You need to leave behind conflict, because if you are stressed, if your mind is constantly revolving about mundane things in your life, it's not going to work. And also, if you hold grudges against people from the past, you need to let go of that, because that will create blockage. If something unfair happened to you in the past, know that God is always listening and that karma always wins. Karmic justice will always win. Like, give all of your dark feelings to the divine. That's how you get rid of the blockage, guys. Don't block this amazing trine, moon and Gemini connection. Don't block it. Wow, yay. I know this is for me. There's a violin angel, so this is for you too. If this resonates with you, we're in the same boat. This makes me so happy. So the 8 of Wands is energy, guys, and I'm freaking out because energy is sent through music. I told you here, please get in touch with music and be so careful, because some music hurts you spiritually. It's made in order to hurt you and bring you down. It's made by the dark side. Choose higher vibrational music. And I know that not many people appreciate classical music, but classical music is proven to be so pure and angelic. They have done experiments playing Mozart, and they watched under a microscope how water freezes and builds these amazing, beautiful, harmonious, symmetrical shapes while Mozart was being played. And then they played heavy metal, and it was just the complete opposite, guys. Classical music is quite something, and just explore it, or explore other ways of kind of, you know, traditional and light-hearted music. It will help you. That's how you connect with the divine. That's also how you heal past conflict. Just let your brain shut down, okay? And just feel the music. Let it cleanse your body, mind, and soul. And trust that these beings will send you messages through music lyrics, and you might also receive visions or thoughts from these angels while you are in that musical vibration. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Patient. So you need to be patient. I told you in the beginning, if you are an impatient person, I am, okay? If you're a fire sign or an air sign, you're just not going to be so patient, and that's okay, but just know that you need to wait for this to happen. So this won't happen quickly. This will be a smooth and long process. I told you, this is the whole energy here is lasting until the end of March. And if you found this reading somewhere else in the timeline, it will take some time. Give it weeks, okay? But you will feel a definite boost over 1 or 2 days. If you found it in real time, 17th, 18th February, okay? But be patient and consistent, because good things take a long while. You can't finish a masterpiece in a day or a few hours. Great composers know. Temperance in the reverse. So there is a huge patience task challenge to be done here on both sides. This will take a long time, and you need to learn to be a little more devout and to surrender yourself truly to the divine. Don't think about this being someone who over-identifies with your ego, because that will create conflict, okay? Reconcile past pain, okay? Make amends with the people who hurt you. You really need to put these negative emotions aside. Your angels are saying this is really holding you back, and this is going to be a long process in order for you to honestly, genuinely, purely give these emotions to the divine and to become the observer and not the victim of these emotions. But once you do, so much healing will come to you, and I feel like this spiritual boost that you will get is information about the great mysteries and secrets of existence, why we go through pain and all of that, and you will be feeling completely at peace about everything once these angels manage to find you in your darkness. Now let's get some final messages here. I really wanted to use these cards today. They were screaming at me and I love them so much. They're purple. If anyone else would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. So let's see. Angels, give some final guidance. Wow, the rainbow, 15. So I need to translate because they're German. Cosmic rainbow, I love that. I love cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Allow joy, okay? Allow joy. Some of you might be so stuck in the past because you suffered. I'm not blaming you, but realize how you have become a victim of these emotions. Let them go and allow for the concept of joy to find you. And don't be like, I will only be happy if this person from the past gets punished, or if this person apologizes, or if this and that happens. That's how you create blockages and conflict. No, be like, I let go, I let God, and I'm here to receive love and joy and kindness. Look how there's literally a stormy cloud in the distance. And this guy here, he's just sitting on his unicorn. He has a white shirt. He's looking forward. He's looking towards the sun. Be like him, okay? Don't look there. Don't take your horse and ride towards the storm, because some of you might be doing that emotionally. Ride forward. There is a pot of gold waiting, and there is musical notes again. And I see something incredible here. So I sometimes see spirits in the form of their aura, and I saw a shape that looked just like that. I know who that was. But yeah, get rid of toxic devil energies. 15 is the devil. Just know that these angels are like your magical unicorn, and they will be transporting you towards the sun, but know that you are in charge. You are the rider. Like, you determine your path ultimately. But I love this card so much. Wow. And again, we have the birds there. So birds are such strong signs. You have another rainbow here. 36. Wow. Be a fire of light. Be an inspiration. Illuminate others people's path. Guys, this is what I told you, that this might become a job or like a thing that you will do in the future. You will show other people the way out of the dark, but in order to do that, you have to find your way out of the dark first, okay? You can only be a good teacher if you went through it as well, if you went through the struggle. So know that all these answers will be given to you so that you can do light work in the future. And there are so many vulnerable people, so many hurting people who go through similar pain, and they need help. Okay, and you will be the helper, but first you need to help yourself, okay? I want to get one last card. Need to get one last card. Yes, number 14, that's the temperance energy again. Take your power in charge. Take charge of your power. That's how you say it. Sorry, I need to translate. Take charge of your power. Be passionate when it comes to your vision. Bring positive change. So this will be, you will be a light worker in the future, but first you need to be your own light worker, okay? You will be doing a lot of good to defeat the darkness and help other people find their way, but first you need to do it yourself, okay? And I love how this unicorn has a crescent moon on his forehead. Reminds me of Sailor Moon, so I love Sailor Moon. And yeah, guys, this is all I have for you today in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did. If you're still here and made it till the end, leave a crescent moon emoji. Yeah, otherwise take super good care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2. Everyone who resonated with the round and round card number 25 and this gorgeous amethyst crystal sphere. It's the very first time I'm using this in a reading. And I'm going to be doing a quick crystal reading here for you too. But yeah, we will be connecting with some higher powers today that will be coming through a portal, or already have come through a portal that has opened at the end of January. This reading is timeless, so whenever you find it, the messages will be relevant. However, if you find this in real time, so that being in February or March 2024, know that this is going to be incredibly impactful and powerful if it resonates. Not everything will resonate because it's for a collective group of people, so only take what feels is your message and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But yeah, so what is happening right now, especially over 2 days, we will have a huge constellation going on from the 17th and the 18th of February, okay? How did I just say that? That didn't make sense. On the 17th and 18th of February, okay? So look back on this date if you're watching at a later moment. Look forward to this date if you are watching before. So we will have Pluto, Mars, Mercury, Venus, and Sun in Aquarius, guys. That's 5 planets in Aquarius. And they will be forming a trine with Moon in Gemini. What does that mean? It means that there will be so much collaboration between the ethereal spiritual world and this earth plane. So something amazing will happen there, I'm very sure. Because today, as of me recording this, it's the 10th, so not too far away. I don't know where to start. I want to start with this card. So you must have felt drawn to these colors. They are incredible. We have purple and turquoise here. So that's your third eye chakra and your throat chakra. So the powers coming through will be connecting with you through your third eye chakra. And I've been getting this a lot in my past readings. So guys, do some meditations to open that chakra and also physically touch it. Ideally, take an amethyst crystal and massage this third eye spot between your eyes, like a little bit above on your forehead. Listen to music, ask for these beings to come in, and they will show you visions, and they will be asking you to spread the word, to speak the truth. The throat chakra is all about speaking the truth. So your spiritual boost that you will be receiving if you connect to these powers will be that of receiving visions and higher truths that you need to speak. And you don't need to have a huge audience. It's enough if you speak those truths to yourself, if you live those truths, and if you share them with the people around you, okay? I'm getting huge Wheel of Fortune energy here. This is to me like the Wheel of Fortune. It's a karmic cycle. And for humanity, for human karma, a huge karmic cycle is about to close. Many ancient religions have predicted the end of the world. Think of the Mayans, okay, especially, but also old Christian, what do you call those, like priests and wise beings have predicted this. There is so much eerie coincidence between some parts of those old scriptures and what's happening today. So know that the old world is dying. I keep on saying this, but I'm speaking my truth here, and a new world will be reborn by 2026, guys. All of you, if you make it till then, and if you choose love and light, you will be feeling so much better. Okay, this dark night of the soul will stop, and you will already see that the sun is rising again mid-end 2025. So know that this darkness we're in right now in 2024 will end, and your higher powers will show you. I am getting that the year of 2025 will be very meaningful to you, to the majority of you. It could be that these higher powers will show you visions about the next year. And there is so much I could say about this. Watch my astrology predictions video if you're interested in all that stuff, because I talk a lot about the next 2 years with the help of my mum, Mama Kati. She also inspired me to do this reading, so thank her, not just me. I'm really appreciating this so much, how she's giving me these this input, yeah, for content. And here I see an angel aura in this amethyst. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so pretty. There's an angel aura in this amethyst. I see rainbows. So in group number 1, I had pure angels come through. Here it could be angels, but I'm getting galactic beings, starseed ancestors. So I feel like for the majority of you, the beings coming through the portal are higher evolved beings that live somewhere else out in space. Could be angels for sure, but I feel like it's more, you know, galactic beings that have been through what the world is going through right now way in the past, and they have evolved. So they know what it takes to rebuild humanity, and they want to share that with you so that you can apply this wisdom. But yeah, this is so cool. I have done on this channel a crystal ball reading, so check that out if you're interested. I think I was only reading energy from the crystals there, so hopefully the ball will stay in place. Let's get some more cards. And guys, very interestingly, my throat is hurting, and I know that this power was for me too. I knew it before I started recording. So if you have issues in your throat, no, it's because there is a blockage, because you haven't spoken a truth or accepted it. Always go see a doctor if there's something wrong with you. I am not a doctor, I am just a medium, but I'm telling you, all physical symptoms have spiritual causes, and it could be, if you have issues around your throat, that your throat chakra is blocked. And you can do your part of the job healing it, in addition to your doctors, by just speaking a truth that you feel in your heart, okay? But yeah, I'm getting a lot of like star seed vibes here, stars. By the way, astrology, you might really love astrology, so you will get a lot of answers through astrology as well. Not for you. Number 6. Wow. Oh my God. So it says nope on the cookie, and I see this as spiritual warfare, okay? We have white, or the light side, and the dark side. You are not supposed to actively take part in spiritual warfare. You also, like your angels are saying, stay clear of dark, low vibrational people. Okay, you are not supposed to be in this battlefield. Also, it could be that people around you, your significant other, your family, your circle of friends, your work environment, or just society, criticize you for being spiritual and having an interest in this. Don't get involved with them. Don't try your luck with them. They will only bring you down. So I feel like your path and the beings connecting with you, telling you this, is up and away. So we literally have kind of a portal here. They want to elevate you in a sense that you will also probably physically remove yourself from people who are dark. And you're not here to be someone to convert them by confronting them. I feel like what they want you to do when it comes to speaking this truth is to just accept your own truth. and these beings might want to have you part of their group or something. They would rather you get involved with them instead of you getting involved with the dark side of the planet here. It could be that you will be tempted very soon to try something, and you will know what this is. You will feel temptation and you'll be thinking, should I try my luck? Yes or no? These beings are saying, no, don't do it, don't do it. Like, you're supposed to be somewhere else. So if you're feeling really awkward here on this planet, you are probably a starseed, or you haven't incarnated on planet Earth for, I don't know, thousands and maybe millions of years, okay? You just don't belong here, okay? So that's confirmation. I love her. She is my favorite card in this deck. Number 17, that is the star card in the major arcana, the fates. So you have a very unique and special fate. You should definitely watch the reading I did a while ago on this channel about your fate and purpose in the age of Aquarius. Watch it, guys. You have a very unique fate, and I'm getting such strong starseed energy from you, or maybe, yeah, hang on, I'm getting a psychic download, and this is super interesting. I've never had this before. So, you know how there are angels and galactic beings, and there are also other forms of beings, and this might only resonate with a small group amongst you, and you might have never considered that thought, but these beings want to tell you that you are, yes, a soul that belongs to planet Earth, but not in this dimension. So you could be actually a nature spirit soul, so like a fairy, like an ethereal being on planet Earth. A fairy, like, I feel nature spirit energy so strongly. And this might sound so strange to you, but guys, so many cultures know this. Every thing on this planet has a soul. Plants have souls. You could have been some kind of plant in the past, like a huge old wise tree or something, or a nature spirit, and now you are in human form and you're not liking it. So what I think is happening here is that these beings, because they're so highly evolved, they can read you and your soul and who you truly are, and they will be telling you a truth that you haven't seen, and this pain that comes from not seeing and living and speaking a truth has caused you problems. And your fate is not to take part in the spiritual warfare. Your fate is to remember who you truly are, and they will show you, because you will feel so much better and you will be radiating better energies on the earth plane once you know. And I feel like you're either starseed or a nature spirit. Maybe you are a fairy spirit, you know? This is so cool. Like, please, guys, let me know if this resonates with you. I really want to know. I know one person who considers and identifies as a fairy. And please give me feedback on this reading. Thank you so much to everyone supporting my work on here. So please leave a thumbs up if you love it, and comment, as I said, a fairy emoji or like whatever resonates with you. And if you're new and would like to stay, please subscribe, turn on the little bell for notifications so that you won't miss out on any future content. Let's get some more messages. Wow, the Hermit. So yes, these beings are telling you for sure, don't involve with the humans, because like if you don't like people, it's for a reason, because you're not of the same kind. Yes, you have now a physical body, but you're not a human. You are something way different, and embrace it and love it. Like, withdraw, okay? And I love how it says word of God creating all. You will receive words of truth from these beings who want to enlighten you about who you truly are. It says alchemy and transformation rules natural events. So you might be suffering a lot right now because nature is being attacked by all the poisoning, the exploitation that's going on. You feel very down because your soul is still like a nature spirit, if that resonates with you. And I love how here it says helps with spiritual progress. So your boost will be to remember who you truly are, guys. And time is ticking, they're saying, so this will happen very soon for you guys. But yeah, if you feel you are a nature spirit, spend more time alone out in nature and don't let anyone ridicule you for it. You'll be feeling whole there. If you feel like you're a galactic being in human form, spend more time alone at night doing star or moon gazing or sky gazing during daytime. Just do you, be alone. They'll come through and show you who you really are. 8 of Swords, truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune, protector and savior. So these beings are coming through to protect you, yeah, to protect you and to bring you truth and justice. And yeah, you could have a lot of critical or low vibrational people around you. Distance yourselves from them. Be in hermit mode. Be in hermit mode. And know that your friends here, they'll be taking care of these nasty people that you have. Like, don't worry about it. Just give it to them. You just worry about rediscovering who you truly are. 9 of Wands. So someone in the past could have really hurt you and brought you a lot of pain, okay? And I love how it says universal medicine. And I see a face on here. And this face reminds me of something I saw recently. There is a tree man in my forest, in my fairy forest. It's a tree with an actual shape. And I talked to him, okay? So you might find a face somewhere out in nature or in the sky, depending on what kind of spirit you are, and they will communicate with you, okay? And I love how it says revelation of mysteries. Your medicine will be to reveal the mystery of who you truly are, and then this past pain will disappear on its own, okay? Obviously, see a doctor if you're physically hurting, but no, spiritually you can heal this by discovering who you truly are. That will be your medicine once you reconnect to your roots, once you get behind that mystery of who you really are. And I kind of see on her skin that she has a rainbow reflection on it, which I love. Oh my God, the Tower. Look how you have these grumpy faces on 2 cards here. So disruption, warns of disasters, aids in transformation. So there are people around you who don't want you to wake up to who you truly are. Know that these beings will take care of it. You don't get involved. You don't feed these people energy. Don't have a reaction. Withdraw, okay? And you might want to watch the reading I did quite some time ago about who or what is sending you negative energy. It's a very empowering reading. It might really help you. Let's get some final messages for you guys with a lovely, lovely deck. And if you two would like to send me a deck or some crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. I love the stars, the golden round circle here. 2 is actually 3 and an eye. And it's purple. For the Purple Heart family members who are still watching right now. 30, Cosmic Diamond. So I need to translate these because these are in German. Spread hope and joy. Illuminate the world. And I love it's 30, so it's a 3-part job. It's you, it's your beings, your guides, and the planet. Here we have a daisy. Know that you are meant to be here, okay, on the earth plane. You're meant to be here, but not necessarily in human form. This is just a reminder. You're meant to be here, but not in human form. And you will rediscover this. And when you are in your true form, obviously you have to be a human until you transition. But once you recognize that you are a fairy or a tree spirit or a starseed in disguise, you will be your true self and you will illuminate this planet. You are a diamond in the rough, Many people don't recognize a diamond when it's pure, okay? It still needs to be shaped and it hurts, so you're a diamond. 20, you have 30, 20. Rose gold cosmic pond. Bathe in cosmic love. take wisdom, like consume the wisdom. Oh my God, that's a great cat. That's my cat Peppy. So you might have a strong spirit guide who's an animal. I know I do. And you might want to watch my spirit animal reading on his channel. Connect more with animals, guys. Discover what your spirit animal is, your animal totem. Work with them, okay? And they will be sending you a lot of love and wisdom. So it could be that these beings here on the earth plane will send you animals to give you love, to heal your heart. Because animals do that. They love unconditionally. 37, spiritual warrior. Show that you are a wise leader. Command the universe. I don't like that at all. Command the universe. I don't support that, because no one here commands the universe. It's all based on love, okay? And your vibe is not active. Your vibe is in a very positive way passive, okay, because you're a hermit. But know that your way of being a spiritual warrior and of ending toxic cycles, 3 and 7 is 10, is to discover who you truly are so that you can shine your light on this earth plane and make it a better place for the likes of you. You know, there'll be many trapped beings in human bodies, and the more that wake up, the easier it will get for the rest of you, okay? So hope that didn't sound condescending, the likes of you. I just meant people who are like you, because I love people like you. I'm kind of similar. So yeah, guys, this is all that I have for you for now. Really hope you loved it. Leave a thumbs up if that's the case. Take super good care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with the deep knowing card 43 and this pointy Amazonite phases of the moon crystal. So we will be finding out what higher dimensional powers will be coming through a portal that has already opened by the time you're watching this. We will see how they want to connect with you and how they will boost your spirituality. This is such a cool reading. I've really been enjoying group 1 and 2. I'm sure yours is going to be no different. So know that the reading is timeless. But if you're finding it in real time, so in February or March of 2024, this is going to be extremely powerful, extremely powerful. I'm already getting the psychic downloads, but I first need to explain to you the astrology behind this. Shout out to my mum, Mama Kati, who helped me do this, who inspired me to do this. So on the 17th and 18th of February, look back on this date if you're watching this at a later moment. Look forward to it if you're watching this before. There will be a super conjunction. We will be having Pluto, Mars, Mercury, Venus, and Sun in Aquarius, and they will be forming a trine with Moon in Gemini. That for sure screams portal. So there will be so much communication between the spirit realms and the earthly realms, so much power, so much potential for awakening, illumination, for collaboration that will bear fruit. Okay, so incredibly exciting, but this started towards the end of January and it will continue till the end of March. Now, I already know how these powers will be connecting with you. They will be connecting with you through your natural ability of claircognizance. I've done an amazing reading about the 4 clair gifts. Definitely watch it after this. Also watch my psychic abilities reading, because we are all born with them. No one is more special than anyone else. We have them all. We just lose them as we grow older because of societal conditioning, because we are forced to be rational and intellectual, okay? But you will know this kind of, and I am getting that these beings coming through the portal want you to do intuitive writing. You might have already started to do this, but I see writing kind of being like a spiritual spiritual scholar or something, a paranormal scholar. By the way, I love this channel so much, the Paranormal Scholar. I love it. Check it out if you want to. Tell them I sent you because I love it. Okay, Paranormal Scholar. This just comes to mind. But you naturally have this deep knowing, like we all do, but you watching, if you felt a strong pull towards this group, it will be easy for you to access deep knowing. We are all born with spiritual amnesia, so we forget our pre-birth experiences, we forget our past lives, but I feel like you will get visions about that for you personally. And also you will get a deep knowing that you already have, like some input, some information, some psychic downloads about secrets regarding our existence and about how the universe works. And know that who's coming through is your spirit guides. So we had angels today, we also had galactic beings. Now you are the spirit guide group. And by the way, spirit guides, they can be galactic beings, they can be ascended masters, they can be nature or animal spirits. Maybe I will find out what kind of spirit your guides are. I will also have a spirit guide reading here, watch it if you want to find out more, but they will be sending you downloads, so they'll be coming through this portal. And I see that this collaboration between the two of you, because of the three, will go on for quite some time. So there will be a peak at some point. And I don't know if I said this in the beginning, the reading is timeless. So whenever you find it, this will be true. Okay, so the peak could be 17th, 18th February 2024, or like whenever later. There will be a peak and then it might flatten out, but it will be like a constant teamwork between you, the spirit guides, and the divine. That's the three-party collab here. You, the guides, the divine, because your guides, they are receiving downloads from source and they pass it on to you. Hang on, I'm getting a psychic download. This is Neptune. So it's like Neptune. Check your astrology chart and check your Neptune positioning. Okay. I have my Neptune in Leo. And I'm laughing because, yeah, that's kind of my tarot job that I'm doing here and like other bits in my life. So anyway, check your Neptune out. It will tell you a lot about how you are connected to deep truths and to higher dimensions. And this will come to you in your sleep or in meditation. But many of you guys, it could be that you have been practicing lucid dreaming. Continue that, or maybe started lucid dreaming. And also like daytime naps, you will be getting psychic downloads. Sometimes you don't even know, but just study your dreams. They have huge meaning. They are signs. And when you are in meditation and these deep states of contemplation, know that your guides are coming through, giving you wisdom, and they're becoming through stronger than ever. I love the color scheme here. So this is a very like earthy toned kind of blue. So know that you're absolutely on the right place. It might not feel so, okay? You might not like it here on Earth, but you were placed here. You placed yourselves here. We make our karmic contract, so you chose to be here. And I'm getting so much here about the phases of the moon and astrology. I feel like when there's a full moon, your connection here will peak, and definitely do the writing. Maybe you're also very much into numerology. I hear that for some of you. Quite educational stuff like astrology, numerology, intuitive writing. Also, guys, study old knowledge. Your spirit guides would love for you to do that. For some reason, I want to check the camera if it's still recording. Yes, it is. So in one of my recent readings, I caught orbs. If you ever see some orbs, like let me know. I had never seen them before. Sometimes people confuse them with my sun catchers and their reflections, but those that I saw the other day were not. So let's see what more messages we can get here. Oh yes, guys, the owl. This is incredible. Truth be told, the owl, your guides are opening this window. This is the portal opening. This is number 14. That is temperance energy. So, and look how there's hearts like floating through the sky, like kind of coming through this portal. So they will for sure be telling you truths about love and light. We say that so lightheartedly, but there is a huge mystery behind love and light. And many people who have had out-of-body and near-death experiences say how just feeling unconditional love and enlightenment has changed them to a point that they can't explain. So I feel like the knowledge that you're about to receive will have to do with spreading unconditional love and how love never dies, how love should rule the world, and how we need so much more love on planet Earth because it's shifting. And you have such amazing guides there. So they know that you are ready for this right now. You're ready to hear the truth and to unmask many things, to kind of get rid of deception. You might get to a stage where you can educate other people about this and how they have been deceived spiritually. Spiritual deception is strong, you guys, and I get so much criticism when I talk about this on my channels, which is unfortunate. New life. A purple fairy coming out of the eggshell. You will be coming out of your shell. I kind of felt this when I saw the mask. You might have been wearing a mask either consciously or subconsciously. You will have a rebirth, okay? And if you have been feeling like drained and out of place, it's not because you are out of place. You belong here, but your time to shine hasn't come. Your time to shine is now. That's why your guides are waking you up now. You will be receiving so much new information. It might be a little bit overwhelming, but just trust that it's meant to be. Take it step by step. Know that it will flatten out. It won't be as intense for a long time. But who you truly are and what your true purpose is here will be unmasked, will be shown to you now during this portal opening. And you'll be freed from so much stagnation, guys. Now is your time to shine. Now is your time to discover your new purpose. And if you have watched my reading about your fate and purpose in the new age, you will already know about this. If you haven't, like, check it out. Again, 3 and 9 are numbers about how the universe works. So you'll be bombarded with downloads, with truths, and you will feel that it's right, and you will become quite a new person, honestly. So the world will be reborn, and some people too, and you'll be one of those. So know that so much amazing stuff is still coming for you. And if you think this reading is amazing, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much to everyone supporting me here. It means so much. And, it also lets me know that you want to see more content like this. Leave an owl emoji for sure if you resonate with these messages, because comments help so much. And if you are new and would like to stay, subscribe. It's free. And turn on the little bell so that you won't ever miss out on any future content. 5 of Wands. This card was the very first one, I believe, in group number 1 or 2. So you could have messages in those other groups as well. But yeah, there is blockage. But for you guys, know that if in the past things haven't been working out, if you have been very confused about your purpose and your future and what you should do for a living, know the blockage was for a reason, because divine timing wasn't there yet. Divine timing is now. It's happening now for you, and you will finally understand your path, your future, and why you're here and what you'll be doing. Okay, this could be talking about your job as well, and you will not feel as confused or as torn apart or as blocked anymore. Your guides are telling you, like, they're opening this window for you of a lot of energy boosts and wisdom and opportunities. the Tower. Why am I pulling the cards from old groups yet? So this is, I believe, group number 2. Okay, and here it's in the reverse. So there was disruption, okay? There was a transformation for you that didn't quite, happen. You are just a caterpillar in its cocoon, okay? And now you will become the butterfly. So if you're still in darkness, just see yourself as the cocoon, okay? And know that you will soon break free from your cocoon, from your shell, and you will shine like this beautiful butterfly, because it wasn't your time yet. And now it is your time. And those guides kind of want you to disrupt the energy on planet Earth and to bring like knowledge and fresh energy, justice, yes. Like this is so much about divine timing here. Okay, you will kind of bring justice, help the divine bring justice to planet Earth as desperately needed, okay? Makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. So you for sure like have scholar energy here, kind of like there's a lot that you still need to learn, because no one has the whole truth, no one does, but you will be continuously learning for the rest of your life, and you will use this knowledge to bring divine justice to the earth plane, and you'll be feeling so fulfilled. For a small group among you, it could mean that you will maybe become a lawyer or someone who like fights for legal justice, okay, but with a lot of spiritual knowledge behind it, if that resonates. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Purification, protection from the impures, religious sentiments. So this is something that I kind of hinted at, that I get so much criticism when I talk about religion. And I have a lot of respect for religion. There is so much truth in all religions, but there is also a lot of deception in them, because these scriptures have been translated and manipulated over thousands of years. It's like a game of telephone. The message changes. So don't take these scriptures literally. And I just need to say it now, because this resonates with me. You might have been punished in the past for speaking spiritual truths by bigoted people, okay? And this will be a thing of the past. You also might have grown up in an environment where you were conditioned to think a certain way, your family or society, and you have these subconscious or conscious fears about this kind of spirituality. But guys, this will be the future of planet Earth, will be genuine spirituality, and not, manipulation and abuse of it. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, let's get some final beautiful messages for you from this gorgeous deck that I love so much. If you two would like to send me a deck or some crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. So I'm gonna just be asking your guides what more they want to say to you. Wow, I need to translate because these are in German. We have the key here. Definitely watch my Psychic Abilities reading because it's got keys in the thumbnail. It was the very first reading I posted on my channel, and I believe it's come out exactly a year ago, so that means something. Also Amethyst. Maybe watch today's Amethyst reading. Like, there is so much more. This is the whole vibe. There is so much more that you need to learn, and like information that you need to receive. And your guides are bombarding you constantly. Like, you get signs and synchronicities everywhere, messages everywhere. It's hard to keep up with it, but don't be intimidated by it. It's all fine. So Magical Crystal Cave 21. So this is the world, like you're helping the world for sure. Switch on your inner light and make your gifts visible. This is exactly what I told you here, okay? Your gifts will become very visible and apparent to you. You will have a very maybe abrupt and overwhelming awakening, and you'll be receiving so many keys to wisdom. And definitely work with crystals if you are drawn to them. See what crystals call your attention intuitively. Like, don't necessarily look up the meaning first. No, just go in a crystal shop blindly and pick the crystal that you think picks you, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you'll be helping the world as the new you. 23, wow, contentment of the soul. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel comfortable. So you haven't been able to do what makes you feel comfortable because of society, because of your parents, because of I don't know who was around you, okay? And in the future, you will be doing what makes you feel comfortable. So I feel like this has a lot to do with work, or with how your ideals of what family life should be. Maybe you will become an adoptive parent. Maybe you want to adopt children, okay? Or maybe you want to become a farmer, or maybe you want to work with animals. Like, your guides will show you for sure a career path that will fulfill you emotionally, and it will be something for you and the good of the world, and not for the people who expect certain things from you because they're bigoted, okay? So there's so much happiness coming for you, and I love all the sparkles here. Rainbow sparkles. It reminds me of the orbs I saw recently. Wow. Number 2, pure intention. Find clarity. Give up on your ego. So I'm including myself here when I say that I suffered an ego death. If you have chronic illness like myself, and like really chronic illness that forces you to live a lifestyle in a way that you grieve the old version of you, that's an ego death. And know that you chose to go through this, so embrace it, and know that you will have this rebirth. Know that your pain will stop. This dark night of the soul will stop. You will be reborn. And when you die in ego death, you will come out as someone more pure with, a lot of love and light in their heart, mind, and soul, to be a proper light worker. And you will get all the clarity. We have here again this bird as your guide. Your guides are with you through this dark night of the soul. It was meant to be. You chose this as a soul before coming here. So embrace the darkness, embrace the journey, because it will get you very far and to a very, very high and honorable position, okay? So, wow, what an amazing reading. I loved it so much. If you did as well and made it till here, leave a thumbs up and take super good care, and I hope I'll see you in the next reading very soon. Bye.